Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into the heated debate surrounding speed limiters on trucks. We'll discuss the pros and cons, the lawmaker's stance, and the potential impact on the trucking industry. So buckle up, let's get started. Make sure to drop a like and smash that subscribe button. Josh Breachin, an Oklahoma lawmaker, is taking a shot at a truck speed limiter proposed rule that's scheduled to be published this year. He is introducing a bill aimed at stopping it. The Deregulating Restrictions on Interstate Vehicles and 18-Wheelers Drive Act was introduced on Tuesday, May 1st, in the House by Republican Josh Breachin. This would prohibit the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration from implementing any rule or regulation on vehicles over 26,000 pounds that are engaged in interstate commerce to be equipped with a speed limiting device set to maximum speed. Last year, when the FMCSA proposed that interstate commercial trucks with a gross vehicle rating of 26,001 pounds or more be equipped with an electronic engine control unit capable of governing maximum speed, it generated more than 15,000 comments. These came from drivers or small companies that were against it. Breachin is a former driver and fourth-generation rancher and says it will harm the agricultural sector as well as the trucking industry because livestock, trailer and truck combos and grain trucks will be included. He says this will be an overreach by the Biden administration. From his years driving a semi while hauling equipment, he knows that the flow of traffic set by state law is critical for safety instead of an arbitrary one-size-fits-all speed limit imposed by a bureaucrat sitting at a desk in Washington, D.C. This is a needless burden that Congress must stop. In 2005, a study found that interactions among vehicles traveling 10 miles per hour below the posted speed limit were 227% higher than those moving at traffic speed. These interactions led to more crashes, says Todd Spencer, president of the Owner-Operator Independent Drivers Association, a supporter of Breachin's bill. OIDA and its 150,000 members in small business thank Congressman Breachin for his leadership and keeping the roadway safe for truckers and all road users. Some other supporters of the bill include the National Association of Small Trucking Companies, Western States Trucking Association, American Farm Bureau Federation, National Cattlemen's Beef Association, United States Cattlemen's Association, Livestock Marketing Association, and the Towing and Recovery Association of America. The American Trucking Associations, who initially supported a maximum speed of 65 mph in 2007 on Class 7 and 8 trucks, now support a speed limit of 70 mph. ATA says that the United States Department of Transportation should conduct a 5-year review of speed governing regulations to be consistent with up-to-date technologies. Bill Sullivan, the Executive Vice President of Advocacy for ATA, says technology changes every year, so it's essential to get things right. These efforts stop the development of safety policies are wrong and will lead to even worse crashes. Here are my thoughts on this, guys. I'm sure the debates will go on with everyone having an opinion and thinking they're right. Coming from the perspective of driving for 22 years and counting, it's necessary to have vehicles traveling at different speeds. Setting speed limits would only create more congestion and accidents. More time than not, accidents are caused by distracted drivers or tired drivers, not because of speed. When you think about it, this is why they set a speed limit and a minimum speed limit, because when people are driving too slow, that's usually when the incident occurs. My best advice to all my fellow drivers out here is to maintain the posted speed limit for whatever state you are traveling in. Check your mirrors every 15 seconds. And before you make any lane changes, doing so will prevent any mishaps along the way, ensuring that you keep your driver record clean and law enforcement off your back. Keep it between the lines and drive smooth, my friends.